This movie moves so fast. I don't even remember what this fucking story was. Yeah, that's one of the things about the film. I know that Hiccup, voiced by Jay Baruchel, is back. Baruchel, whatever, man. You know, he can't. You know, the thing about this guy, as this character here, as Hiccup, is that he's got everything going for him. He's always turning shit down. His father's trying to pass down the leadership of the tribe to him.
Son, I want you to be the leader of the clan.
But come on, Dad, I like black people. it's like this. I mean, Dad is trying to tell him, son, do you know what an honor this is to do this?
I don't know. It's not really me.
It's like everybody's been looking at me saying, that's the weakest motherfucker in the village, and I had to fight for you, man. And you making me look stupid now. Right. All he wants to do is hang out with that fucking dragon of his. That black-ass dragon of his. and tinker with shit.
Son, you could be the president of the United States. No, I just want to play with my dog. Okay.
I can't do nothing with this boy right here. But Hiccup is going to have to step up now, though, because there's a new threat to the village. Some dude just came out of nowhere, kidnapping dragons, building an army, training them. And he's so pissed off. We don't even know why he wants to attack. He just says, I got all these dragons. You goddamn right I'm going to do something with them. So now Hiccup, he says, you know what? I'm not really a leader. I'm more of an ambassador. Damn, you choking up over there, man. I know this movie got to you, boy. Got to you. Yeah. No, he's like, I'm more of an ambassador. I can talk to people. That's my gift, Dad. I don't lead, I talk. So just give me a day to go talk to this crazy son of a bitch over here.
Yeah, and so I was trying to tell him, listen, there's no reasoning with this guy. Some men just want to see the world burn.
Just want to see that you dealing with the Joker, my son.
Yeah.
You and that fucking goofy ass dragon of yours look like an old man with no teeth and shit. Yeah, you and that stupid looking dragon go there and try to talk to him.
It's like you took the fiercest creature in this entire land and turned him into a big pussy.
He's like, dragons are fierce, and even you had to find the dumbest looking dragon in the land. But I'm going to have to tell you, I really did enjoy this. And I want to let people know that I did not enjoy this as much as the first movie.
But as we came out, I kept hearing people go like, I loved it. I liked it better than the first one. And it made me feel like, oh, yeah, because I didn't. I still thought it was good, even great.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, the thing that works in this is what I'm looking at right now, man. All the flying scenes in this movie, they still work. And that was one of the things that worked in the first film. Yeah. Because that was the moment where we started talking about, man, I'm sick of 3D. Don't nobody know how to use 3D. No, I accept this right here.
You're right.
You know?
That movie, it used 3D with all those flying scenes. You were like, this is what 3D is meant for.
It is a gorgeous film. I love not only the effects, but I love the character designs. That's one of the things that I liked about the character designs in this.
Because you go like, okay, how many designs could you have for dragons? You know, to make them all different. Clearly, hundreds. Because every dragon is unique and fantastic. I mean, I just sat there just like, look at the design of all the different dragons. It's like, God damn, you guys love dragons. And God bless you for it, because you're doing some amazing work here.
It's like the Skittles of dragons. I just want to lick the screen, try different flavors of dragons.
It makes you forget, and it makes you want to go like, hey, I want to own one of these dragons too.
By the way, if I can just say, another plus in this, Hiccup's mom is fucking hot, man.
Well, you know, it's funny because his mom comes on, and I'm hearing the voice. I'm like, yeah, she's good, but I don't know. I feel like I would have got Kate Blanchett to do this. And in the credits, I see Kate Blanchett,
yeah.
Voice.
Yeah. You know, when he was talking to his mom, and before she took that mask off, I was like, oh, here come this old hag right here. Man. You know, and they look like this, and I was like, God damn, she's got beautiful eyes. She got that slender chin.
Yeah. I'd love to say it escapes all the conventions of sequelitis, but it doesn't. And like one of the big things it does with sequelitis is there's a contractual obligation to keep characters from the first movie, even though you don't really have anything for them to do other than just like utter some comedic lines here and there that actually, if you go back, you could edit them out and not change the movie at all.
Yeah. And I'm not going to even do a Scottish accent, but all the adults are talking with a Scottish accent.
Yes.
You know, and it fits.
It does.
And all these kids are running around sounding like goddamn Ninja Turtles. Yeah. Cowabunga. Hey, dude, watch me do this, man.
Yeah, they sound like they just got off their shift at Good Burger.
It sound like a bunch of brats who watch too much American TV.
Yeah, well, you got Jonah Hill and T.J. Miller and
and Christopher Mintz-Plasse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even to the point that we get a new character that's voiced by Kit Harington.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And he starts out pretty interesting. And yet, the longer he interacts with them, the more irrelevant he becomes.
They slowly don't know what to do with that character.
Yeah.
They just wipe his ass out near the end. They just put him in. They just put Kit Harington in there because they had him. And they said, well, you're hot on Game of Thrones, so we'll go ahead and have you do a voice. Now, Hiccup is a lot more bearable than the rest of those kids, but I tell you something, man, I still cannot stand his voice.
Jay Baruchel's voice. I know. It's grating.
I can take him when I see him. Because his face fits his voice.
Because actually, when I see him, it's worse.
Well, it's like I got a person there. I got a body to go with this at least, so I can tolerate it.
Yeah.
But when you apply it to a cartoon character, that voice just seems isolated to me. Even his girlfriend is getting tired of his ass. I guarantee you, they don't show it in the movie, but his girlfriend is thinking, "Why am I fucking this dude?"
The sun shining, terrible terrors are seen on the rooftop. I sauntered down to breakfast thinking all is right with the world, and I guess...
Son, we need to talk.
Not now, Dad. I got a whole day of goofing off.
She's making fun of his voice.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't sound like that.
Why does he even have a mouth? Because he just talks through his nose.
I know, exactly.
He don't even need a mouth. I mean, because I guarantee you in real life, his nostrils are moving whenever he talks.
He's got those big pink James Franco pussy lips. So he's
damn.
Have you
Jesus
have you
Christ,
not noticed
Martin?
that?
I've never looked at James Franco and said, "Wow, nice pussy lips, man." I mean, I might now.
Not only is he not interested in those friends, not interested in his girlfriend either.
No,
he's way more into his dragon than he is his girlfriend.
That dragon's even looking like, "You talking to that girl again?" I told you about talking to that bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I won't do it again. You have some people also returning to movies such as Gerard Butler as Stoic, Hiccup's dad.
Yeah.
And
he's important.
I would say not only is he important, but and you just like that guy because he takes action. I mean, after seeing Hiccup just pussy out on everything, it's like, fuck, go call your dad, man. I'm getting tired of dealing with you. But his dad, he has a very emotional storyline here.
Oh, yeah.
And most of the movie's emotion anchors on that character.
There's a big kaiju fight in the middle of this, so you'll get a big kick out of that.
Oh, you know what? That's another thing. Huge ass dragons in this.
Yes.
I mean, you got these tiny dragons, but I was impressed how they had these giant dragons
alpha
here.
dragons.
Yeah. It's almost like the movie even said, fuck Godzilla.
Right.
Y'all ain't fight this shit right here. We dare you. And not only we have one, we got two.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure Godzilla was in the background showing up like, here, let me get it. Oh, yeah. I'm going to turn right back around.
Godzilla like, hell no. They like, walk your ass on, man. You don't want to fuck with these dragons. But I love the character designs, and I really love the character design of one particular person. Can you guess who it is?
The villain.
The villain, Jimon Hansu, man.
That's right. I was trying to remember who did his voice.
Yeah, it's Jimon Hansu.
Yeah.
And I like that character, man, except that most of that character's lines are, I mean, that's a line in the movie.
I know. I liked it in as much as we don't get a lot of characters or villains like that. Most of them are, they're very intellectual and they have a well thought out plan. This guy was just pissed.
I mean, you'd be mad too if you on the Rastafari and walking around in the snow. See, ain't no sun around, ain't no weed to be found everywhere. I need to get high. Say, give me your weed. While not as good as the first, that doesn't mean that it doesn't deserve to be seen. In fact, it's one of the few movies out there that still deserves to be seen on a big screen, and that's why I'm giving it full price.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I mean, I have my things about it that make it not as good as, but it's still worth seeing and spending your money on. And to be fair, there's a lot of you, but just because of the fact that it's new, you're going to come out of it going like, I liked it better than the first one. Because it's been a while since you watched the first one, you don't remember.
It's been 4 years since the first one. So what are you giving?
Full price.
Full price. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. Apparently, I don't listen to you, Mo. Looking at you. What? Oh, shit, that's the wrong picture right there. Even his character looks wimpy, man.
Yeah.
Look at him.
It is one of those, like, when his dad's like, I want to make you the chief. And you're like, yeah, but you need to take him to the gym first.
I know. Look, he's even scared about logo. Is that doubletoasted.com? Is it going to hurt me?